I'm doing a short series on the tenets of fascism so you can put a name to things that are happening in the US today. I'm getting most of my information from the book How Fascism Works, The Politics of Us and Them by Jason Stanley. I highly recommend it if you're interested in learning more. Each of these videos correlates to a chapter in the book. Number 8 is sexual anxiety. Fascist propaganda promotes a fear of mixing races and polluting the pure blood of the chosen nation. It amplifies this by sexualizing the other, which includes immigrants and the queer community. Gay and transgender people not only go against the fascists' natural order, but they are also a threat to the fascist patriarchal hierarchy. With the increasing elements of economic struggle and gender equality, which to a man in a patriarchal society equates to a loss of power, it can prime men to increase their anxiety against the other even further when the fear of sexual assault against their family is thrown into the mix. Trans women are perceived as some of the worst sexual offenders. In fascist ideology, men are at the top of the gender hierarchy and assumes that men are better than women. Trans women have been born into that privilege and have chosen to reject it. In the mind of a fascist, this choice prompts a sense of doubt in the superiority of maleness and masculinity. Fascists focus on trans women because it brings the conversation of manhood to the forefront and forges a path into the idea of hierarchy and physical power. You can see this in the constant focus on trans women in high school sports. Fascist politicians use sexual anxiety to indirectly attack the ideas of freedom and equality. Abortion is freedom of choice. Marriage is freedom of choice. Fascist rhetoric claims abortion is a threat to children, marrying who you want is a threat to the natural order, and transgender people are a threat to women. All of this is interpreted as a threat to men, their inability to control women via abortion, a threat to their masculinity via gay marriage, and a threat to their ability to protect women via transgender people. Fascist politicians also focus on the location of these sexual deviants as places that threaten the traditional American way of life. In the case of the US, it's cities, which are often conveniently majority Democrat.